Hey guys, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today I am actually going to be trophy pushing on my max account. If you guys remember last time when I did the classic giant push, the classic giant deck a few months ago, I wasn't actually doing it on the leaderboards. I was doing it on just a regular classic challenge. However, today as you can tell, I'm one win away from Silver 3, which I've already been up there this season. I actually broke my trophy record this season. My season highest is 4,462. That's the same as of right now. And I just want to start pushing back up. We only have, let's see, we only have 10 hours left before the trophies reset and I go back down to 4,000, which I will also be making a video on. But yeah, I kind of want to just go back up as high as I possibly can, just so I can have a better highest trophies. As of right now, I'm 9th in my own clan, Smash Royale, and I want to see, at the very least, I want to win. I want at the very least get top. I at least want to get to 6th. Alright, so that's 2 straight wins. If I can win, I'm gonna be doing 3 or 4 matches. It depends. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I also want to shout out the clan in which my other account is at, Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon is also a YouTuber himself. He is right there. I am the illegal gamer YouTube. He's also down here. Blue Dragon YouTube. Check him out. He's a pretty cool guy. He does live streams daily. Also check out ProVlogCB. He helped me. Check out ProVlogCB. There are actually 2 members in ProVlogCB. Both of them are friends of mine. However, this one in particular helped me make my intro. He's the one who gave me my intro. So please check out ProVlogCB. Here's his account, and here's the main one, or here's his partner's account, who's also doing the YouTube with him. Yeah, but anyways, let's just head straight into it. As of right now, like I showed you, I believe we're 9th. Yeah, we're 9th right now. I want to try to get up to, at the very least, 6. So once again, that's 2 straight wins if we do it correctly. So let's just get right into this. So we are going to be going up against, alright, so we're going against Crazy Man from Portugal United. So he's at 4,281 trophies. That's more trophies than I have, which means that if we win, we're basically going to get to at least 30 or at least 28 trophies, which should guarantee us into Silver 3. So as of right now, we both dropping Mega Minions. We don't exactly know what the other person's going to do, so we're just testing each other out. And he does have level 9 Mega Minion and also the Elixir Pump. He's probably going to be using Giant Beatdown or Golem Beatdown. Need to be very careful of that because my expo is not very good when it comes to Golem or Giant. As of right now, I'm actually going to start dropping the Golem, or the Expo. Yeah, as you can see, he did drop the Golem. And this is actually going to be very hard to defend against. He's going to probably drop the Baby Dragon. Yeah, and after he drops that, he's just going to start dropping little troops to distract them. I'm gonna drag the Baby Dragon out here, trying to see what I can do. And as you can see, he actually managed to take that very well, so I think he's actually going to get a tower win here. He's probably going to take the Night Tower then after that big push. So yeah, as you can tell, he made a big push and I lost. I'm actually going to mute him because he's going to get annoyed later on into the game. But as of right now, I have nothing I can do. I'm gonna drop the Skeleton Army into Ice Spirit in hopes that it stops it, which it actually did. However, my main tower has been damaged significantly. Now it's going to be hard to actually win, to draw, let alone win. So as of right now, I'm just going to try to go for the draw. I'm not in the best position right now, which is what worries me. Unfortunately, the Expo didn't target onto the tower because the Golem barely moved into the radius of the Expo. So I'm just going to drop the Inferno Tower closer to that tower. I'm going to drop it closer to the bottom left corner. And he will drop Lightning. I'm going to drop the Ice Golem for that Mega Minion. Then I'm going to drop the Ice Spirit, preparing for that golem to break. After that golem breaks, I'm going to drop the skeleton army and I'm going to log that. I'm going to drop a baby dragon due to that I'm going to drop the ice golem due to that baby dragon. Then I'm going to drop another mega minion. Unfortunately for me, he dropped his own mega minion, but my mega minion should still survive. My mega minion also managed to take down his Nutwitch, which makes a good value, even though he does have an extra pump. Making good value traits is always important. He does drop the golem again, and with 15 seconds left, I don't think we're going to be able to win. I'm just going to give him well played, good game. I think he for sure got me with that first push he made. Although ever since then I've been more cautious, that first push really got me. That just goes to show you how important games are even early on in the match. So we did lose 29 trophies, that is unfortunate, but we can still make it up to 4,300. So we're going up against Sir Ulrich. He's at 4,225. We are fairly higher than him, about 20 trophies higher than him. So if we lose, it's going to be minus 31, and if we win, it's going to be about plus 26, 28. He is using Barbarian Hut, which is actually going to be very annoying. Normally when I go for Barbarian, when the opponent uses Barbarian Huts, it's not very well for me, so I'm going to have to drop the Expo in order to try to take it out. And as I expose my main attacking card, it's going to be difficult to actually take down the tower, where he can easily attack. He also probably has the gold. He also probably has the giant. Oh, this looks like he's using the Hog Rider in this deck. Most decks with the Barbarian Hut have a giant, where for whatever reason he's trying to do a trifecta with the Valkyrie, Hog, and Musketeer instead. I haven't faced this type of deck yet, but it should still be fairly hard to beat with that Barbarian. He's going to drop a nice wizard on the top right corner, so I'm going to drop mine at the bottom right. The Barbarian Hut is about to destroy, so I'm thinking about dropping. Nope, never mind. I was going to drop another Expo, however he managed to drop another Barbarian Hut. And I'm going to drop the Inferno Tower right there. I didn't, did I? No, I'm pretty sure I placed it in the right position for a Hog. I can't be too sure though, because I don't normally go up against Hogs. However, I'm going to log right here. Hopefully, no, the Ice Wizard didn't get destroyed, but the Valkyrie is coming down with that Mega Minion and should be able to do good damage. I'm going to actually lure them over here as the Hog goes for the Inferno Tower. Then I'm going to use a Skeleton Army on the Inferno Tower. I'm going to zap that. I'm going to drop the Ice Spirit. That should be enough to get rid of the Valkyrie. And now that I used to lock, the Musketeer has retargeted onto my Mega Minion. The Mega Minion managed to destroy it, and is now destroying the two Barbarians that managed to come out of the Barbarian spawn. I'm going to drop the Expo right now, seeing as the Barbarian Hut's about to get destroyed. Yep, he did spawn in another one, which is starting to become a nuisance. However, we can still at the very least draw this game out. I'm going to drop the Zap and the Skeleton Army. However, it didn't work. It looks like I'm lagging right now. That's actually very unfortunate. I'm getting scared that I might lose the match. I'm dropping an Expo and the Ice Spirit on the right. The Expo didn't want to register, however the Ice Spirit did. I'm going to drop the Ice Golem here. And as you can see, some of my skeletons managed to get a few hits onto the Barbarian Hut, which is actually very good for me, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I'm going to drop the Exo right there, knowing that Barbarian's here because it's about to die. I'm going to log that automatically, seeing as it's about to spawn in more troops. I'm going to drop the Valkyrie. I'm going to drop the Ice Golem over here in order to lure the Valkyrie to a different location. Then I'm going to use the Skeleton Army. He is, however, doing good damage. I think he's going to take down this tower, and that's my second straight defeat. Very unfortunate for me. Minus 32 trophies because he did have a significant amount of lower trophies than me. However, I will do at least one more match. But as of right now, I'm not feeling very confident in the next match due to the fact that I lost 2 in a row. So I'm going up against Carlos from a clan which I do not want to try to pronounce because that is a very long clan. I don't really have a good starting hand, so I'm just going to... Okay, he did make the first move, so I'm just going to drop the Inferno Tower since he dropped the Hog Rider. I'm going to let that do its own work, and as of right now, we did waste 1 elixir, which means that he's going to have to make the first move next turn. He does decide to drop the Ice Spirit, or the Ice Wizard, so I'm going to drop the Ice Golem. And now we both have the same amount of looks. I'm going to drop the Mega Minion. He does drop the Musketeer. I'm going to start dropping the X-Ball right now, actually. He does drop the Hidden Tesla, however that's not going to do much since it's, of course, it's hidden. I'm going to log for that Musketeer, then I'm going to Ice Spirit the Valkyrie in order to make sure it doesn't get too much damage onto my X-Bow, and it didn't get any damage on. So now the X-Bow is targeted onto the tower. That is very good. I managed to take down 1,106 health from it, 1,194 health from it. And as right now he did drop a Hog Rider. I'm going to counter it back with the Inferno Dragon. Okay, I'm sorry I said Inferno Dragon, I meant Inferno Tower. Recently with the buffs to the Inferno Tower and the Inferno Dragon, both of them have been very reliable in matches. So yeah, it's actually very fortunate. I'm going to drop the Ice Golem along with the Mega Minion on the bottom right. He did drop Ice Wizard, and unfortunately it's not going to be able to cross the bridge in order for my other tower to target it. I did place that too early, so I'm just going to log that, and hopefully it should be retargeted onto something else. I'm going to zap right there, seeing as the minions could have died with a zap. I'm currently lagging a little, it's fine though. Dropping the Skeleton Army right there so to take down the miner, and also so the Musketeer won't be able to hit my tower. As of right now, I'm in a very good position. I'm going to drop another Inferno Tower. I think I misplaced that. I did misplace that. That's very unfortunate for me. He will now get the advantage due to the fact that I misplaced it by one tile. I will have to start playing more aggressive now. However, it shouldn't still be a problem. I think we can still win. Granted, we did get a weakened tower on the left side due to the fact that I misplaced the Inferno Tower. I still feel very confident in this, even if he is winning. I'm going to drop another X-Bow. I did misplace it. However, it doesn't really matter anymore due to the fact that the log cannot be placed right in between the middle of them. I'm going to drop the Mega Minion right there. And as you can see, we're going straight into sudden death. I'm going to actually drop the Skeleton Army and Ice Spirit right there. That is actually my friend, which is the other YouTuber, and unfortunately I did lose. Well, looks like I'm getting a warning about Smart Manager. So that will be the end of my video. I did go until, unfortunately. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I will be making more videos in the near future, seeing as I was inactive for a month. But yeah, other than that.